in one guy who make noise with his door, and I want to shoot this man who because of this mixing, quiet and interesting story. You know, your gestures was very good. I like them to watch. They were mild, like your speech, and your body language and overall was very mild and smooth, like your speech. You not use much of stage, but it was good. You stuck with slides, but you trying to use more stage. So yes, I talked about very smooth and mild storytelling. You was very confident and like professional. I saw you before, and I must notice that it was upgrade. It was development from that speeches. And you can be like psychologist. If I will have psychologist in the future, I want it will be you. I would like to lay on the sofa and listen to your voice more than anyone. So, what else? We with you different because we have different view of Aldar Kase. You think that he is kind. In childhood, I thought no. I thought he was very evil because he mocking stupid people. He mocking rich imbecile. Yes? And his joke was like for imbeciles, and he mocking them. So I not consider him kind, but you consider. So we were different in childhood, but now we have similar thoughts. We have similar healthy lifestyles, books, English language. Not many people in Almaty know English language. So we have similar in this, and it made me think that what make us similar when we were so different in childhood. Society, big part, or our individual development, but question not in this, question that your speech make me think, and I sure that your speech makes think many people today. So, yes, I sure you forced to think us today. And overall it was very professional, thanks to your speech.
As a writer, sure has a different perception of the world, and his evaluation is always funny. Next up we have Tom. Tom is going to evaluate. What is that? Okay, sorry. And I don't think I will do justice to his joke, so he will tell it himself. Please welcome.
Everyone says that Michelle and I have an amazing marriage. It's so wonderful. But we do get in fights at times. In fact, when we were in Antalya, we got in a fight, and Michelle went out on the balcony with her glass of wine, and I was upset. I didn't know what to say, what to do, and like she needs to make the move back to me, and she says, "I love you." And I said to her, "Is that you talking or the wine?" And she said, "It's me talking to the wine." That's the joke, that's not the true story. Timers start now, because that was part of the introduction. So I'm going to do something a little different today. I want my speaker to come up here, please. We're doing science and faith. So let's examine not just the speech, but the speaker. If you'll notice here, a beautiful smile, well-dressed, casual, not too formal. If we look carefully, we look inside, we see an amazing brain. Such great things. Please, wait, not yet. One more thing. Hold your hand out, please. Hold this in your other hand. Yes, I thought so. What we have, please take your seat now. I'm actually done. So what we have today is a speaker who's almost perfect. Not quite. Why? Because she did so many things well. If you noticed, her goal is to have a speech with a purpose. A speech. Now I need to turn it off. My life is helping. Is it off now? Is it distracting you?
No, now it's off. Now it's off.
Now it's perfect. Definitely not a perfect evaluator. but I will do my best. See, the reason I invited her up here was because we didn't want a verisimilitude. We wanted the real thing to examine and look at. So one of the things I liked about her speech is that she was very personal. And she connected with the audience, right? She had questions. At one point she said, you can do this and it's going to make a difference in your life. This will help you. And then at one point she used language rather than saying you, she said we. We struggle with these things. We can do these things. So she brought herself into the audience. And she talked about something that was hard to do, right? Like starting to run in the morning. That made a connection with me. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I like to run in the mornings. And so when a speaker makes a connection with the audience with something personal, it draws us in and wants to connect with them. But the other thing that she did very well is she had great content. She told us what she was going to say, right? She talked about making a habit. Is it easy or is it hard? And then she gave us some very basic steps how to do that. Do you remember what that was? Who can help us out here?
Make it easy.
One was making it easy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Make it obvious.
Yeah, obvious was first.
Satisfying.
Make it satisfying was 4. Make it
Oh, yeah.
Make it easy was 3. What was number 2?
Make it attractive.
Make it attractive. And as you saw today, we had an attractive speaker who gave us an attractive topic, right? Because something that we all struggle with is making changes in our lives. Putting something into our lives that help us move from here